As a hairstylist, your talent is what's going to bring clients through the door, but it's not just about your talents. It's also about how you're going to keep your clients coming back to see you. It's going to be about your professionalism. It's going to be about your presence. That's going to keep them coming back for more, not just of your service, but you as an individual. And I have the top 5 keys that are going to help you for your success. First, we're going to start off with your overall appearance and your hygiene. First impressions are everything. So make sure you look put together and that your hygiene is in good shape, meaning that you smell nice, you smell clean, your breath is fresh, you have no boogers in your eyes, your nails, your hair, and everything is nicely groomed, and that you are looking the part for your profession. Now, some salons, they have you in dress code where you are usually wearing all black, or there are some other salons that let you wear whatever. If you are in that type of salon, what you wear should be pretty simple, clean, and nothing that is going to be too revealing, but very professional. Also, when it comes to hygiene, make sure that your station is spotless. Before your client comes into your station, you want to make sure that everything is properly put together. Your shears, your combs, your tools are all clean, sanitized. You don't want to be using the same tools on somebody else that has hair, dandruff in the brushes, or anything like that. Clean tools every time for each client. Meaning, so when you're done with your client, you're going to take your tools and you're going to sanitize them, wash them for your next guest. Clients definitely notice these small little details. They see the brushes, they see your station, and once they see it, it doesn't go unnoticed. So make sure that when you bring your client to your chair, you are set up for them each time, for each new client, because that automatically will have the trust between you and your client. Number 2 is be friendly and have some manners. When you see your client for the first time or the second or third time, doesn't matter. Every time you see your client, make sure that you are greeting them politely with some warmth, friendliness. Do not approach them as like they are somebody that, not like that. Give them the proper greeting that they deserve. They are coming to you for your services, and they definitely do deserve that respect. So make sure that you are greeting them with a nice smile, a hello, calling them by their name. Let your personality shine. Thank them for coming in. Be respectful of their time. Even if you're having a tough day, keep your energy up and high, and definitely be professional. Number 3 is be personable and not robotic. Clients love stylists who are real and honest, and they can definitely tell your phoniness on the first visit. Be present during each conversation. Really listen to them, actively listen. Make sure you are hearing them, and let your personality shine. It's about creating a comfortable atmosphere between you and your client for every visit. It's about creating a comfortable atmosphere where they feel valued, not just like the next appointment on your list. Number 4 is build a rapport and remember the details. This is a big one, and this is definitely my favorite one because I have seen it time and time again make such a difference in my service. Pay attention to the little details. For example, it could be a child's name, their pregnancy, their journey during pregnancy, a surprise, birthday, baby shower, anything that you can possibly think of. Could not even be anything that big, but something that is important to them. When you pick up on these little details and you remember it for their next appointment when they come in, you can always bring that up and ask them about it. Anytime when I have done this, they are always surprised because 9 times out of 10, they think that you're going to forget the whole conversation, that you're not really paying attention, that you're just making small talk, And so when you bring up that question about the baby shower or the gender, the wedding, the bad friend, anything, they're going to be surprised and they're going to let you know and say, oh, I didn't even think, I'm surprised that you remembered that. I didn't think you were listening. And that right there, they are going to really appreciate it. They're going to appreciate that. And they're also thinking to themselves like, wow, she's actually listening to what I have to say. So that is like the most important thing that I have learned over my career, because I'm honestly genuinely listening to what they have to say, whether I want to hear it or not. So it always gives me something to talk about for their next visit, because I know that they're going to be surprised that I was actually listening to what they had to say. And number 5 is going to be eye contact and hospitality. Eye contact, we obviously know that that shows confidence when you're speaking to them, as you're listening to them, whether they are fired up, calm, whether they have some attitude in them or not. And it also shows that you're paying attention when you're making eye contact. Also, the hospitality part, offer them some water, coffee. Most salons always have this. You can even take it a step further for just say if you have them processing with lightener, color, whatever it may be, and you want to have some bite to eat for lunch, you can take it a step further by asking them if they would like you to order them some food. If you are going to go get lunch and you're walking down the plaza to grab a lunch, you can definitely offer them and see if they would like something to eat. And if they do say yes, most of the time they will give you the money. If they don't give you the money, don't worry about it. Pay for it. Usually they will give you extra money in the tip. Or if they don't and you just ended up paying for their meal, don't worry, it'll come back to you later on. This is a client that we are trying to keep in the long run, so it shouldn't matter to you if you are spending an extra $10 on a meal for them. Okay. Also, when you're done with their service and you have the time and you're not super busy and slammed with clients, walk them to the door, thank them for coming, be personable again, give them their coat, put it on them. Like, just go above and beyond for your clients, because these are clients that you're not only going to have for the season, for a year or two. These are going to be lifelong clients. So that wraps up my top 5 keys to keeping your clients as a hairstylist. At the end of the day, your clients are there for the hair service, but they are staying in your chair because of your personality. Yes, hair is important, and providing a good service on the hair, your talents and everything do matter, but you don't have to be the best hairstylist to keep them. There's 20 other hairstylists that are probably just as good as you, if not better. So really what it comes down to is your personality and your connection with each client. If you can master these 5 habits, I guarantee you that you will have a lot of success in keeping your clients, and they are going to share their experience with you and rave about you to the next person who is looking for a hairstylist. Try them all out for your next client and come back to this video to let me know how it goes for you in the comments down below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.